Hello, everyone. Let's see if I can fix this. No, it just flips. Okay. Well, that works. All right. So here is the deal. I'm going to try and pop you up on that window. Okay, there we go. So we're going to go over our daily agenda for today in science. My expectations for you is to work at a volume 0 or 1. You need to work at your seat. You need to raise your hand to speak, get up, go to the restroom. Remember, no going to the restroom right when the bell rings. You can wait until after this video, after class gets started during individual work time. Okay, then one at a time you may proceed at the sub's discretion. Okay, you need to work at your seat. I know each class I do have some people who work on the sides. That's fine. Or if you work at the standing table, that's fine. But you don't need to be standing by your friend's desk talking. So our volume is at a 1, or a 0. How you behave determines what your volume gets to be at. If the sub is really nice and you guys are being great at a 1, they may up it to a 2. That's a-okay. But if you are not doing what you're supposed to and being on task, it's going to be a 0. Okay? If your name's written down, consequences will follow. If your name's written down for a positive reason, good consequences will follow for that as well. Okay? Next up, be kind to your peers and sub. If your friend needs some help, your neighbor sitting next to you, help them out. I have a surprise for every class with a good report. So every class that has a good report, meaning no names are written down, Friday, it's going to be good. Okay? Today, first thing I need you guys to do is you need to complete the bell work. That's going to be posted to Google Classroom. It will say the date, which is October 17th, bell work. So that's what you're going to do. Okay, it's 7 questions. It's not that bad. Just to see where you guys are at. It's not for a grade. Okay, then you are going to work on the prefix and suffix grid sheet. When that's complete, you are going to need to get that checked by the sub. That's going to be checked for completion. Make sure it's actually done. It's crazy here. Okay, and then you need to complete that suffix, prefix, suffix handout. So let's go check that out. There I am. Okay. All right, so this is what your sheet will look like. Please fill in the blanks with either the definition or element, which the element is the prefix or suffix or, the root word. So, for example, here we have a dash. If the dash is following whatever is written, that means it's a prefix, meaning it usually starts the word. Okay, so then you will be allowed to go to Google. Google, what does the prefix a mean? Figure that out, and you will write, if you search it, it means without. So we've already seen words with this. Using the example, sexual reproduction, where you get 50% of your DNA from one organism and 50% from the other organism. You combine that, they have a whole set of DNA, and 50-50 comes from each parent. Okay, so without that would be asexual reproduction, without having 2 parents, which is what sexual reproduction is. So then you're going to fill out all of those. So you can see here that the blank for air, the word element for air, is missing. Okay, that means you need to look up what is the prefix or suffix for air. When you look it up, you will actually find out it is arrow. Okay, kind of like Aeropostale. I don't know if that store is still relevant. I don't know. Okay, but it will say arrow. Then you're going to keep going all the way through this page. So there is 2 pages. This is a resource you're going to use all year. So it's worth putting in the effort. Okay. And it should be fairly easy considering I am allowing you to Google it and not just, go a little crazy and hand you dictionaries to do this. Okay. When that is all done, you're going to take this sheet to the sub. Or raise your hand and say, I've got this done. They're going to sign off on it and be like, yes, it got done. You're going to take that sheet back to you. And you're also going to be handed the worksheet that goes along with it. So what you do on this worksheet is you're going to define the following terms using your prefix-suffix list. You're going to underline the prefix or suffix in each biological term. For example, if I gave you the word thermometer, therm means heat, and meter means measure. So a thermometer is an instrument used to measure heat. Pretty straightforward. Okay, there's going to be some really weird words that you've probably never heard before, like polysaccharide, macronucleus, dermatitis, osteocyte, herbicides, pseudopods, autotrophs. It's okay. The goal of this is for you to break down this word into its pieces, and you might not know what a polysaccharide is, but when you break it into its pieces, which let's see, so these are also alphabetical. Let's see, let's go to the S's. So saccharum is saccharide. It's very similar. That means sugar. So a polysaccharide has something to do with the sugar. Okay? So you're going to do that with, oh, I scrolled the wrong way. Okay. I'm so glad you guys get to watch this. Oh my gosh, Okay, so when you finish that side, you're going to flip the side, and using the same list, you're going to create the term for the description. So a white cell, you're going to come up with a name for a white cell, what that would be in biological terms. So if we do that, we'd have to find, okay, what means white? So you're going to go through this list, see what you can find. If for whatever reason you cannot find, for example, say you couldn't find the term that or the prefix or suffix that means white, Google it and add it to your list. That it's going to make it better. Okay? So you're going to go through all of these, read the description. So the study of animals, you're going to look up, okay, what term means study of? Hint, it's the suffix ology. Biology is the study of life. Okay? The ology is study of. Okay? So you're going to go through and do that. When you are done with that, you're going to combine one prefix and one suffix to create 3 new words below. So you can, each one, for question 1, you can have one prefix and one suffix. Then for question 2, you can have a new prefix and a new suffix. Just don't try and put like 1,000 prefixes together. Okay, to create a new word and what its meaning would be. Okay, so that is all I have planned for you tomorrow. Should be more than enough. You need to take your time. This is going to be a tool that you're going to use, and I hope everything goes well. Let me know if you need anything. Good luck. See you guys Thursday. I already miss you. Bye.